What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Don't ask me what that was about, I have no idea. Anyway, a while ago Tetsubo made a video response to a video which I found pretty interesting, nice and geeky, and I wanted to make my own response. Yeah, that was over a month ago, so I finally get around to doing it. I have not forgotten, it just took me a while. So here it is. The tag video was about assembling a team of 7 heroes. The rule was that you were not supposed to take more than 1 hero from the same universe. So I gave it some thought and I tried to come up with an even distribution of genders. It's generally a lot easier to find strong male characters than it is to find females, but I did come up with 4 guys and 3 gals. So, oh, and by the way, before I start, those are characters that I'm personally fairly familiar with. I could have gone with some alternatives, which are even more powerful and stuff, but like I said, I just went with those that I know at least halfway well. Alright, let's get into it. Every team, of course, needs a leader, right? Someone with analytical thinking abilities, strategic understanding, who can come up with good plans and lead people. My choice for that? Dark Claw. Yeah, in case you don't know him, he's one of those parallel universe kind of deals, and he is basically a fusion of Batman and Wolverine. Do I need to say any more? Batman's mind and Wolverine's body and ferocity. Ouch, he's gonna mess up your day. For my next choice, I wanted to go with a Brawler who is really good at beating hordes of enemies into a bloody pulp. There she goes, the Barbarian from Diablo 3. Yeah, it's kind of cheating as far as female characters go because you can choose a gender, but hey, I'm going with the female one. And she's pretty nice, isn't she? So, yeah. I was also considering Kratos for that position as the go-to brawler kind of person. And I mean, he killed Zeus, but the Diablo 3 character killed Diablo in its most powerful form after he has absorbed all the other greater evils. So that is pretty damn impressive. She can handle herself, I'm sure. Next up, Spawn. To mix some magics into it. He is pretty good with all kinds of firearms, including heavy equipment. And he is, well, can use hell magic, which he doesn't really like to use that much because if he uses it all up, he's in trouble. But it's very potent stuff. He also has some abilities for which I think he does not use up energy, like summoning dark creatures like wolves and crows and, you know, like creatures of the night and whatnot. And his chains and cloak can basically fight on their own. So yeah, definitely a good guy to have around. Next up, I went with Jennifer Tate from Primal. A pretty awesome, strong female character. She has some transformation skills. She can take, I think it was 3 different forms with their unique abilities. So she's pretty flexible in that way. And she also has some awesome energy blades. And she's accompanied by a cute little gargoyle guy who assists her with advice. Yeah, pretty cool. And next up, Vegeta. Yeah, some might wonder, why didn't I go with Goku? Because technically Goku is more powerful than him. Well, you know, the problem with Goku is he is a bit of a flipping idiot. He's not very bright. Whereas Vegeta, well, he has his flaws too, primarily his pride, but he is a lot brighter than Goku. So I think he's actually more useful to have around. And he has his rock-shattering physical attacks, as well as planet-busting energy blasts and the like, so pretty potent. Next up, Jack from Mass Effect. Definitely one of the sexiest characters in gaming. At least that's what I think. Well, she is a very powerful biotic. And for those who don't know Mass Effect, biotics is basically telekinesis. So she can engulf you in flames with a thought, she can hurl you across the room, she can put up an energy shield, or rather, biotic shield, whatever. And yeah, I know, I could have gotten with FemShep. I know that. Female Shepard. I mean, Shepard is one of the most badass characters ever, and one of the best leaders you can have. Would probably technically be a better leader than Darkclaw, but I just like Jack so much, I'm sorry. And Jack is definitely the more powerful biotic of the two, if you have a Shepard that goes on biotics. So, yeah. And finally, Alucard from Hellsing. If you can put up with his eccentric personality, for not to say insanity, he is pretty awesome to have on your side. I mean, he is immortal in the sense that in order to kill him, you would have to kill every single soul that he has ever absorbed, which is a shit ton. And he also has the usual shape-shifting, and he regenerates from pretty much anything, and he has all kinds of crazy powers. Basically, he is one of the most powerful characters that have ever been created. So, yeah, those are the ones that I go with. And like I said, I could have gone with some more powerful characters in some cases, but I went with the ones that I'm familiar with and the ones that I personally like. I mean, for instance, Superman is one of the most powerful heroes that have ever been created, but he's just kind of boring to me, so I went with the more badass ones. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.